Here's how you can get disciplined in 2025. It's not genetics, it's not motivation. This is you haven't chosen your hard. Working out is hard, but also skipping workouts is hard too. Tracking calories is hard, but hating how you look in the mirror is also hard, but you can't escape hard. Because life is not meant to be easy, it's meant to be hard, and you need to choose your hard. Here's why the choices matters. If you think discipline is painful, wait till you get the bill of regret, because regret charges interest every single day. The first advice I want to give you is your goals are too small. Most people aren't disciplined, they are understimulated. Their goals are weak, their targets are forgettable, their visions does not move them. Here's the framework: weak target, weak identity, weak discipline. Your brain isn't built to chase reasonable, it's built to chase what it believes matters. Let me explain. Your brain is a filter. It's not showing you the whole world, just what you expect to see. This is called predictive processing. It's real neuroscience. So when you call your dreams unrealistic, your brain literally starts hitting the very paths that could lead you there. Small goals, small expectations, small reality. But when you think big, something wild happens. Your brain activates the default mode network, the part tied to identity. This means big dreams, big rewiring. You stop acting like who you are, the version of you required to make it happen. That's how discipline becomes automatic, not forced but aligned. Safe goals don't change your brain, delusional ones do. So I had this one experience once. There was this guy, a friend of my best friend. We all trained together. Gym sessions were solid. Eventually, I told him one of my goals. I wanted to own an airline one day, and he smirked, didn't say much, just gave me that be realistic energy. The next time we shared some new goal, same energy. But this time he said, "How can you be so sure this will work? Don't you have doubts?" That's when it clicked. We weren't threatening his logic, we were threatening his identity. Our confidence reminded him of everything he wasn't doing. And you know what people do when they're insecure? They project it onto your potential. That was the moment I realized this guy's opinion was costing me growth. Every convo, every be realistic was pulling us back. We had to let go of his friendship because you don't need feedback on your visions. You need silence and momentum. The second you let someone else's disbeliefs shape your dream, you stop building your future and start living inside their limits. Big goals don't just inspire you, they reprogram you. Most people think discipline is about grit, willpower, grinding harder. Wrong. Discipline is about clarity, and clarity comes from two tools: tracking and journaling. If you're not using them, you're not serious about mastery. Because you can't fix what you don't see, and you can't improve what you don't measure. If you can't measure it, you can't master it. That's why journaling isn't optional, it's a weapon. Discipline isn't about doing more, it's about doing what matters over and over again. And when your life feels chaotic, guess what's missing? Feedback. Tracking creates awareness. Journaling creates alignment. Because when you write, you rewire. This is called self-directed neuroplasticity, a fancy word for training your brain on purpose. It's backed by Huberman Lab research. Writing engages your prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for behavior changes. You're not just recording your day, you're looking into your identity. Here's a simple framework. Track 3 things daily: sleep, nutrition, focus. Write one paragraph about how your day aligned or didn't with your goals. Review weekly patterns. What's slipping? What's rising? Adjust deliberately, not emotionally. Discipline dies in chaos, but it thrives under clarity. And clarity doesn't come from guessing, it comes from data. You can't build what you don't track. You won't sustain what you don't understand, and you'll never master what you don't measure. Discipline is the cost you choose. As we talked about, you need to choose your heart in life because every choice you make costs something. When you don't actively choose you're still making a choice. When you avoid deciding, you're already decided. When you wait, hesitate, or stall, you're still shaping your life, just passively. Playing it safe costs you growth. Taking risks costs your comfort. Doing nothing costs your dreams. When you do nothing, your possibilities quietly fade away. Every time you put something off, you lose a chance to build the life you want, because life takes something from you, no matter what path you choose. Once your time is used, it's gone forever. You never get those moments back. It takes your energy, and while energy renewable, your willpower isn't infinite. The wise person accepts that sacrifice is not an option, it's the price of the game. So the real question isn't will you pay, it's what are you willing to pay for. When you know the cost of your options, you finally start choosing based on what actually matters. And here's the final truth: you can't escape sacrifice, you just delay it. And the longer you wait, the more it costs. I hope now you know how to become disciplined. But if you're struggling to manage your time and feelings, tired of being busy without making any progress, you need more than just tips. Click on this next video to learn practical steps that helped me become truly productive in life.